As soon as the Epstein case file was released, the global community exploded. But to be honest, what makes me most remarkable, it's not revealing how many more powerful people. It's a very clear feeling that the legend of the Western elite, something we've believed in for decades, has been completely smashed. With young people born after 2000, emotions may not be too strong. But with the 80s, 90s, this feeling is really deep. When we were kids, from the press, from television to the narratives of famous scholars, the West has always been described as an ideal world, just human civilization. And especially, the rich people there are built into moral models. The most common example is Bill Gates. In the childhood memories of many, he's almost a saint in a normal sweater. Fast food without scandal, a lifetime of charity, and vowed to donate all his wealth to save humanity. Then there's Elon Musk. He's called the Iron Man in real life, not buying a house, not married, sleeping in the factory, working day and just night, for the sake of sending humans to Mars. Then we really believe that. They make money not for enjoyment, but for the lofty ideal. What about Warren Buffett? A pair of shoes worn for decades, living frugally. These images are used to create a story. Very beautiful. The richer it is, the simpler it is, the more moral it is. While entrepreneurs in the developing world, in which Vietnam is often described as bald, they only know how to make money. Lack of civilization, lack of vision. Then the Epstein file came out. All the fancy paint is instantly peeled off. It turns out that Bill Gates isn't just connected to Epstein, that the famous charity fund, it is still in the hands of the family. Outside, he has quietly become one of the owners. Private agricultural land ownership, the largest in America. Elon Musk really didn't buy a house and didn't get married, but in exchange for a modern harem model, they have so many kids that they can make a team. On the one hand, drawing the Mars dream to attract global capital. On the other hand, rocking the cryptocurrency market, harvesting the wealth of millions of people. Buffett of old shoes. Gates wear plain clothes not because they're poor. It's because it's image management. But over the years, there have been many public figures using the same images again to convince ordinary people that if you're poor, it's because you didn't work hard enough. Especially the story of Bill Gates. When I was in school, a lot of adults have told me that he dropped out of college, building a career alone, and become the richest man in the world. Growing up knowing Gates' mother, he's a member of the university board. He had direct contact with the head of a large corporation at the time. Then, his success really depends on him alone, or not. So why did we believe so deeply in the past? The reason is simple. Too few information channels. In the 90s and early 20s, normal people in Vietnam access to the outside world, mainly through television, the press, and the stories of some people with voices. They say the light side, not the dark side. In Japan, there is no rubbish. No one crosses the red light. The US does not need to lock the door at night. Democracy is one person, one vote. Never corrupt. Greed for Wall Street. Political and corporate turnstiles. Ethnic and class conflicts. It's all overlooked. The West in our eyes, it's like a cut film. Thorough construction. There's only light, no darkness. But now the internet is different. Everyone can see for themselves. And more importantly, we've actually grown. Once upon a time, the poor looked up to others. Now peer-to-peer is directly comparable. And the Epstein case was the final blow. That list, it's like peeling off the moral shell of the Western elites. Plutocrat scholar. Entertainment star. Mouth says human rights and universal values. But the back is the exact opposite. It's called a human rights beacon. Before that list is so thin that the touch is jacked. The Epstein case is not just a scandal. It's a wake-up call. To wake us up from the elitist cult mentality. It helps us see the world more clearly. No longer deify anyone. The West is absolutely good. The East is absolutely bad. Only humans. And people always have light and darkness. Today's story will close here. I am a fan. Thank you for listening.